Okay, hello, the baby, Jonathan. So your brother has come to me one time, like about, I would say maybe August, like around August times when I saw your brother, and I didn't know exactly who that person was or who the spirit pertains to. So what I am is a psychic medium, so I can basically channel past on loved ones, and your brother did definitely come to me. So here we go. He wanted me to choose this setting. He had me come to like a park setting where people are playing soccer. So basically your brother was a sports fan. Like, he really heavily was into sports. That you guys, oh, football. That's soccer, football. Okay. Okay. Your brother real clever. He real clever. Most definitely. He was a very smart man. I like the way you put that. Okay, Kurt. So today is your nephew's birthday. He said that he is so proud of you. He is absolutely proud of you. Yeah, he said that, oh man. He said you used to have a lot of sleepless nights, or y'all both used to have a lot of sleepless nights. Y'all went through a lot as young kids. Y'all went through a lot growing up. At one point in time, yeah, okay, with that sleepless nights being dropped to the floor, you deaded that. You once felt like you was gonna be stuck in your situation, like in your hometown or whatever, but you studied the course. You basically mastered your skills as a artist, as a rapper. Yeah, you mastered your skills and you got better with this individuality. Hello. Yeah, it was all in divine timing. So he said that he's thankful that his son has somebody that's like you. Somebody that he can come look up to. Oh my gosh. He is so grateful. Like, he's so grateful that you, man, oh, I got my napkin this dang time, because I know your brother's energy is going to have me crying. Like, he's so grateful of the fact that his son has somebody to look up to, instead of being a statistic growing up. He's not really giving me the details of like what happened with his death, because he don't want to go into that. He wants to celebrate the happy times. He said he wants to he wants to be remembered of all of the happy shit that y'all used to go through. Like, his smile was, man, y'all had a tight-knit ass fucking relationship, man. For real. Excuse my language. But I couldn't for the life of me understand or know who this spirit was that was coming to me. And I'm like, man, I gotta do this for him. And my daughter came to me and she showed me what you had posted, and it was of your nephew and your brother. And if I'm not mistaken, your brother's name is Kirk. He said, Mama always used to fuss at our ass. He said, Mama used to always fuss at me. He said, man, you always used to get me in trouble. With the sneaky. He said, your little snitching ass. He said, your ass always just tell on us sometimes. Yeah, because you was the youngest. Yeah, because they used to always overindulge in a lot. They used to do a lot. Man, they used to do some sneaky ass shit. But it used to be fun, is what your brother said. He said, man, we used to drive Mama crazy. Most definitely, yeah. But y'all are very creative people. Y'all like to fill your cup. Your brothers, they like to have fun, is what I just heard. Like, he's showing me a lot of things that he's been through. Like, he was old school. Like 90s vibes is what I'm getting from your brother. He was real old school, yeah. You basically had to take a walk in his shoes. You had to place yourself in his shoes sometimes, yeah, and look at the bigger picture of where he was coming from when he was on a grind back in the day. Yeah, it used to give you heavy burdens because sometimes you couldn't go with them. You couldn't participate in the things that they used to do. but you did get to reap the benefits of the, you know, of the study, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes you used to always compare yourself, but they used to tell you you're too young, like you can't go, you can't do certain things just yet, not yet. But they was doing that to, he said he was doing that to protect you. He said because he knew that you had a greater calling on your life. He said he didn't want you to go down the road that he went through. He said it was tough. He said, but that's something that I chose. He said, I chose that, little bro. He said, I did. He said, and that's something that I have to face. And I took that. He said, but chin up, always. He said, I'm a man before anything. He said, you know what I mean. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't want you to feel stuck. Like, he didn't want you to be. He said, y'all come from a very hard environment, you know, where y'all, it was a lot of sleepless nights. I don't know exactly. We not gonna go too deep into this, okay? We just gonna keep it surface level, because that's what we want to keep it nice and happy. You are the magician, you know, like you are abundance. He said, as far as the self-defense situation, he said that what you had to, you know, sometimes we put in situations in our lives where, you know, people test us. And he said it's okay for people to, you know, stand up for themselves. He said it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. And he said, and it go for both ways. Yeah. With this strength card, I cannot make this up, baby. That's the 7 of Wands. Yeah, because you was kind of in your head about, you know, you have to stand up for yourself because of a lot of flack that you was getting. But you stood in your creativity. You didn't let it succumb you. Yeah, it broke your heart. You didn't really want to have to do that, but you had to protect yourself, you know? And some people just don't know how to mind their own business, in a sense. I'm not trying to, you know, take up for anybody. I'm just being very transparent, but I get it. You got to stand up for yourself sometimes. It was basically what your brother is saying is, he said, what's that term? What is that? Get down or lay down, or lay down or get down, or something like that. What he say? Lay down. What? Get down or be laid down, or something like that. Basically, if you don't get them before they get you, type of deal, you know, because they gonna definitely try you anyways with this Prince of Swords. Yeah, but Most High is definitely blessing you, giving you the whole world in your freaking hands, as always. You know, you're the King of Cups. Like, you've learned from your mistakes, and you've learned how to, you know, move past a lot of your wrongs. You know, you don't let your wrongs succumb you like most people. You know, you don't dwell off in it. You take it with the chin, you know, take it on the chin, and then you keep on pushing. Yes, you don't literally stay in a hangman situation type of, you know, woe it's me attitude. You do have feelings, most definitely, is what your brother's saying. He said, but he said that he loves the fact that you stand 10 toes, that you're a man. You know, you focus on your goals and your destinies with this 9 of Discs, and that's why you did face your judgment, you know. But Spirit continued to bless over you because you acknowledged it. You asked for God for forgiveness. You repented, you know, with this Death card and this freaking Five of Swords. It was a lot of people that, you know, was up against you at one point in time, but you deaded a lot of devilish ways. Oh, baby, look at this. You deaded a lot of devilish ways, baby, with this Death card and this Devil. You no longer wanted to be in that lack thereof mindset, And your brother said you broke generational curse in that family because you stood strong, baby. Come on now. With the 7 of Wands, yes. You went through your judgment. I cannot make it up. Oh, you got away from them snakes and fakes, and you went into celebration mode. You thinking about getting married? Your brother said this is a good idea for you. You thinking about settling down. Look at you. I cannot make this up because my eye touched the 4 of Wands, and this is my marriage card, baby. You are thinking about marriage. He said that you're growing up now. He said that you all up in your head about it because you feel like that you can't trust. He said it's okay to let your guard down. Exactly. But 8 of Cups, whatever situation that you're confused about, like, that gives you the most stress. He said if it's gonna be stressful, that it. He said it don't need to be around. Exactly, with the Strength card. Like, baby, like, he said that you are the magician, like you know how to go out there and get it. He said if it's gonna be somebody that can't add to the pot, he said, what's the use of having their ass around? He said, for real, bro. He said looks can, yeah, we like what they look like with 1133 on the phone. He said, but bro, you gotta he said definitely think with your heart, because you are thinking with your heart. He said, but when it comes to like the real shit, he said it ain't always about finances, bro. He said it ain't always about finances. He said sometimes it's about who gonna stand by you with this strength, and who gonna give you their heart with this freaking Princess of Disc. Who can help build with you. That's exactly who's solid, who been by your side from day one, is what he's saying. He said that's what it's about. Yeah, I can't make this up with this 10 of Cups. He said you don't want no Queen of Swords that's gonna put you into poverty, because if you have a Queen of Swords around you, it's gonna make you start lacking your creativity. And he said when you start lacking your creativity, that's when the money starts to deplete. He said you don't need that. He said you need somebody that's gonna uplift you and make you get to the money, make you happy, make you stay in your creativity with this freaking 2 of Wands. He said he wants you to pick somebody that's gonna make you happy and still make you focus on your creativity. Yeah, still give you that spark with this Hierophant, that give you that joy. That 4 of Swords, he just looking out for you. He wants you to just basically follow your intuition. Yes, follow your heart, but go off of how they just weigh your pros and cons. He got it onto your relationship and everything. Yeah, he said go for somebody that gives you the sunshine. Go heavy, hard for that person. He said it's reciprocated energy. It's some woman that's real sexy, real really, really gorgeous. Like, when I say she is gorgeous, this woman is gorgeous, most definitely. With this Sun card, she makes you happy, and she does have her own money with the Queen of Disc. Yeah, she helps you get through a hard time. And he's saying that's the person with this Ace of freaking Disc. I cannot make this up. That's confirmation that she helps you through a hard time. Yeah, with this Queen of Wands, she's very sexy, very confident within herself. She's not insecure, whoever this woman is. She is the Empress, baby. Very confident, very sexy, very secure within herself. She's a blessing that's coming into you. And your brother said that it's okay to fall in love with her. She's very creative. She might be intuitive, and she can help build you up to stay in the King of Cups position. He said you just gotta trust in your heart. He said if it's something new, may go for it. He said if it's something old, might go for it. He said, but whatever it is, just make sure it's a lucky streak. Yeah. Oh, Your brother might have been murdered. Somebody might have hurt him, and it kind of created PTSD for you. Yeah, but he's saying that listen to your intuition. Spirit is saying listen to your intuition as well. You know? Ooh. Whoever this woman is, she got the best mouth meat in the world to you. You love the heck out of her. Yeah, with this misread in the reverse, you stop misreading her. And happy times are ahead. Yeah, whoever this woman is, over the top, very high maintenance, all about the dollar. Whoever the high maintenance, over the top, all about the dollar person is, your brother saying, you know, maybe stay away from her. That might be the one that's the Queen of Swords that can suck you dry as far as your money. But remember happy times, you know. He said he wants you to remember the happy stuff. You know, I cannot make this up. We come on now with this old school thinking. This is your brother talking for real. He said that he might have a baby out there, bro. Ooh. Or one of y'all brothers got a baby out there. It's something about a baby, he's saying. It's something about a baby he's talking about. I don't know exactly what he's talking about with the baby, but he said, I'm sorry. Yeah, with this what the F, it's something to do with about a baby. I don't know exactly what he means by that, but it's something to do with about a baby. But I hope he looks at me like Keisha Kaur looks at, like Gucci looks at Keisha Kaur. Hold on, I'm gonna get some drink. I didn't want to show them because my Panda Express from real. Before I started doing this dang reading, I had to wet my throat. But you might be buying a new car for the streets. Yeah, whoever this woman is that you are curious about, you thought she was for the streets, but baby, your brother said she's your love bug. She is your love bug indeed. With this stop for sure, he said whenever you start feeling down, don't start thinking negatively, okay? He said stop that that negative mind frame. This car wreck with that new car, that's probably why you're gonna get a new car, because it might be something with a something that happens with a vehicle. I'm not wishing anything on you at all. I don't do that. I just read the energy and I tell you things to, you know, to give you a heads up, you know, and basically clarify your own intuition. That's all I do, okay? I'm not here for that. I just channel wherever your brother wants me to channel and try to help you the best way going forward. That's it. This universe is so full of magical mystery. Exactly. This universe is so full of magical mystery. He says that you know that he is around you. He said when you be in your bathroom, sometimes you see something on the side of your peripheral. He said that you saw him one night in your house. Something to do with a living room. Your daughter, I think your oldest daughter, little chocolate baby. Oh, she is so juicy and cute. I love your little babies, most definitely, because they are so cute. But I think your daughter, one of your daughters saw him. His son saw him too. Most definitely. He said something about son. He said, that's my son. He said his ass be trying to Jedi mind trick with you, but you be catching his ass all the time. He said he thank you. It's something about a shop. So his son's mom might be like an esthetician or a cosmetologist or something like that. Or you helped her in some kind of a way. He said he appreciates that, bro. He said he appreciates the hell out of you. Most definitely. He said that he is just very proud to that, you know, to have a brother like you. Most definitely. Yeah, he can't even fill in the blank. He said he lost for words. Like he just happy that that he was able to be a part of your life. you know, to be a part of helping mold you in some kind of a way. He said, I'm grateful for that, bro. Most definitely. Go to a spiritual awakening class. Okay, so with this go to a spiritual awakening class in reverse, he might have not been religious. He might have been not spiritual at all. I don't know, it's something to do with his religion. Or he just wasn't like big on you know, really talking about that. Yeah, and a lot of people were probably evil eyeing him a lot. Like, he probably got a lot of evil eye because he was a pretty boy. Like, he had his own views. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So your brother had his own views on thinking. Like, he didn't care if anybody judged him or not. He was very stubborn, and he was gonna think and feel how he wants to think and feel, you know. The baby daddy, baby mama involved, #1 hater. Oh, so he said you got a baby mama or a baby. Yeah, it's baby mama drama. He said that she's your #1 hater. It's a baby mama of yours that's a #1 hater, or you might become a #1 hater because one of your baby mamas might get a boyfriend. I don't know. Just take it how it resonate. But I did say something about a baby with this pregnant and scared. So I don't know. I'm just reading the energy of what your brother telling me, okay? Or he might have been through a situation like this. But no, this nursing might be confirming the dang baby now. It might be involved with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer that's in the reverse. Or it might be in the reverse right now because of a baby. They might be pregnant and scared. So that's why they're in the reverse right now. She's a fan. He did say you have a #1 hater, but that God love letter, Russell and Sierra type energy. So he's saying that, you know, whoever this new person is might be preggo, and that's okay because she's a bomb ass cook, okay? So I'm gonna give this closing message. I don't know, let me see, what else do your brother want to say to you? Mr. Kirk, what else would you like to say? He said he love you. He said just tell him I love him. Yeah, he ain't had me crying. He said we ain't gonna cry. He said we ain't finna go out like no punks like that. He said we ain't crying over here. He said I just thank you, you know, for, you know, he choked up. So he really didn't like to show his emotions that much, like, cause he is really choked up. Like, he want to cry, but he refused to. He said you know, we ain't finna cry over here. You know, he got his checks poked out. Like, he ain't for that crying, you know. He said, you know, you got to keep your head up and chest out. That's what he did. Like, he's very he mean well, most definitely. He just love you. And he said he thank you. He said, Mom, thank you, you know, for taking care of her. He said, you ain't have to do none of this stuff that you doing. He said, man, you could have just up and left. He said, but you didn't. He said, but you ain't even cut like that. He said, and I know that. He said, you solid, bro. He said, and he said, hell, I'm looking up to you, and I'm around you every day. He said, I'm around you every day, bro. For real. He said, you see me and you be feeling me. He said, you be talking to me. He said, when you looking at the games, at the football games, he said, most definitely, I'm there too. He might have had like a stutter, because I kind of stuttered a little bit. He used to like to throw him back too. Like, he did a lot. But he said, man, we ain't even gonna talk about all that. He keep on talking about we ain't gonna talk about all that. He don't want to talk about the negative, and I appreciate him so much for that. He just wanted this to be real lighthearted and real happy, and y'all, you know, reminisce on the happy times that y'all had as kids and growing up. He said, man, we had some hell of a days. He said, but it was fun though, wasn't it? He just did like it was fun though, wasn't it? Like as if he's dapping you up and, you know, going like that. But he said, man, Jonathan, I thank you, man. I just can't stop saying I thank you enough, man. He said, I don't even know how to repay you, man. Like for real, for real. He said, I just thank you. He keep on just saying, I just thank you. I don't even know how to repay you. I just thank you. That's what he keep on saying. All right. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go because I took up about 25 minutes of your time. Till next time.